Dang. Good morning, Anderson Elementary School. Wahoo-See Samantha.
Wahoo-See Harper. Today's date is Monday, September 25th, 2023.
Let's review our AAS vision statement.
AAS students are stars. We are successful, tech-savvy, adaptable, respectful, self-motivated learners.
Good morning, everyone. Wahoo-See Jackson. For today's weather, we'll be having scattered showers with temperatures at a high of 88 and a low of 80 degrees. Stay safe and have a great day, Dolphins. On the lunch menu today, we have your choice of Asian chicken with rice or sloppy joes. Both meals will be served with assorted fresh fruit.
And for veggies, we have broccoli or edamame.
And of course, ice cold milk or water. We hope you all had a great weekend.
And what a way to end last week with our Kinder Parade.
In fact, we have a video recapping last week's event. Great job, kindergarten.
I hope you had a fun time at your parade.
It's now time for the Principal's Minute.
Good morning and happy Monday to our favorite dolphin friends. Mr. Barazook, did you have a great weekend?
I did. It was so much fun, and I'm happy to be back.
Mr. Barazook, you are exemplifying or showing what it means to be a lifelong learner. You were taking some courses this weekend to make yourself a better scuba diver, weren't you?
That's right, yeah. I always like learning, and I always have the growth mindset where my brain keeps growing and getting bigger, so I like that.
Your brain gets much bigger, your head's gonna explode, right? Boys and girls, here we are wrapping up September this week, and we've been doing lots of practicing, working on those things that make us respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. And a couple of the things that you did in September so far really help keep us safe. You have to be respectful to listen to your teacher and follow procedures, and then you have to be responsible to do what is asked of you. We have learned about fire drills. What's the most important thing about a fire drill, in your opinion, Mr. Barazook?
I think the most important thing is to stay quiet and listen to the adults.
Right, and even when we go out to the parking lot and you want to kind of talk to the person who's next to you, why do you think you need to remain quiet?
I think it's so that we could hear the adults tell us what to do next.
Because they aren't always necessarily just drills. Sometimes they're real events, and if there were a fire in the building, we need to have our ears tuned in so we can listen to the directions. We've also practiced another drill already this year, haven't we?
That's right. Yes, we did. It was called a hold drill.
And what was the purpose of the hold drill? Let's let our friends just think about it for a minute and give a thumbs up when they remember the purpose of the hold drill. Oh, I can see a lot of thumbs up in TV land.
I see it too.
So the purpose of a hold drill is to do just that. We want to keep you secure, and that's one of the words that we might be using. And we ask that you hold yourselves in the place that you are, because there's something going on in the school that we don't want a lot of traffic going past. So we know that it is not something that is of a risk to you, but we just ask that we're not all moving about the school. Now this week we're going to be practicing a third drill.
Yeah.
And we're gonna ask the students to practice the lockdown drill. So teachers, today and tomorrow, please use both days, and we'll remind you on Dolphin News again tomorrow. Please use both days to go over and practice quickly what a lockdown drill looks like in your class. What do you think is the most important thing about a lockdown drill, Mr. Barazouk?
I think it's the same thing. Stay quiet and listen to the adults.
And your teacher's going to turn the lights off in your room, and you're going to sit as a class away from the door with the lights off, completely silent. So boys and girls, you will be practicing that today, and we'll have more drills to practice this year. And I do know that we've got more fire drills coming up because we have to practice those very often. Now last week, boys and girls, during Mystery Monday, you could see me talking, but you couldn't hear me talking. And you might remember that our red shirt wearing mystery person was the one and only, coming in the door right now, Ms. May. Ms. May is the supervisor of our ICANN staff, and I believe are there 3 or 4 supervisors, Ms. May?
No, 1 supervisor and 3 team leaders.
3 team leaders. So altogether there are 4 red shirts and about 20 of the ICANN staff. And I think it's super important. We looked really good last week on Mystery Monday, but the students couldn't hear what you contribute to Anderson Elementary School. So will you tell them again so they can hear today?
Okay, good morning everyone. I'm May Valencia, your head supervisor, custodian for the facility. Okay, we clean, sanitize, and all the classrooms, restrooms, and outdoor around the facility, and we make sure that everything is sanitized, safe, and ready for use.
And you are there as soon as you get a call sometimes. If there's an emergency in the hallway that needs to be cleaned up, if someone has spilled their lunch or their milk in the cafeteria. And we so appreciate everything that you and your team bring to us. And boys and girls, being respectful, responsible, and ready to use the restroom or ready to eat means that you contribute to the mission that ICANN helps with as well. So eating neatly in the cafeteria, cleaning up after yourself there in the classroom and in the bathrooms really does help make the job of our amazing ICANN team easier. And the easier it is, that means we can keep our school spick and span clean and ready to work in. Thanks so much, Ms. May, for coming in today. We'll see you all over the place, just like every day. Boys and girls, we so appreciate Ms. May and the ICANN team. Have a great day, boys and girls.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Place your right hand over your heart.
Ready, begin.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.